Hello everyone, welcome back to Positron Plays Hand of Fate. Still on the Queen of Skulls. I am going to get this done.
You will meet only death.
Oh, let's see. I'm tempted to just go with the recommended right now, just because, concerned with... Well, I suppose we can get rid of some of them. And pick up some new cards. As long as we're always progressing. River, the Lizard Dome, Wife's Fury, the Devil's Wager. That Devil's Wager one is brutal. The Blood Auction. Probably dump the Maze of Traps. The Altar. And the Noble Trader. And we'll pick up 3 more of these. So we won't be able to have the old graveyard. I thought we already had the old graveyard and had the token from it, but it's fine. Make sure our equipment is in order here. Seems to be. I still kind of want that feathered ice. I don't really need the Fool's Gold. Take the Mage Mask instead. Leak Cuffs we don't need, and we'll take Feathered Ice. Time Heals could be good. Yeah, alright, we'll go with that. And again, we go to battle the Queen of Skulls.
Think about the way we play this game. You continue to die, yet we reset the board each time. One has to wonder how it is possible to truly lose.
I suppose he's got a point. Yeah, we get the metal ore right off the bat. Look at he sighed at me for that. Oh, a Dark Dweller. What happens if we flee? Oh, okay, so we have to get by it. That's crazy. I suppose we can always get by it, but we'll take damage. I think it's in the back. Yes. Good. Hopeful Priest. I wonder what he's gonna do since we're at full health. Oh, that's right. We can give him some of the food and he'll bless us. Yeah, let's try it. Huge success. That'd be kind of interesting. Might be this card. It was the front. What do we get? Wrath of the Old Gods. At the beginning of every battle, the Old Gods throw down thunder upon one of your enemies. Good. We had that one before. Heroes Remains. This will give us a weapon and a shield, I think, to take. Yeah. The Viking Blade.
Take your feelings and turn them into power.
And Pain. Oh, right, the Heavy Burden.
On the table. Let us see how you deal with it.
Hero's Return. Okay, so that just goes. Fortunately, we get it on a small map, so we can just come back here.
There has never been a hero whose end has not been thus.
We get 2 more blessings. Toxic Blood. Any hit
Many of
the player during combat has a chance to poison the attacker. And Self-Righteous. On any hit, the player inflicts 2 more damage for each blessing they possess. And we have blessings, so we're going to be doing a lot of extra damage. This is a really good start. I'm very, very concerned about my health, though.
A horse is a fine companion. I'm sure you'll leave this one in time. You do not seem to have the temperament for friends, even in the animal kingdom.
This is our last food. Desert Storm.
Nature is the greatest threat, even with the queen now dispatched. Be swift.
You're traveling through a desert when a dust storm approaches. You may be able to reach the safety of some nearby hills before the storm hits you. We could run for the hills or stay where we are. I feel like staying where we are might give us the token, because maybe the dust storm is not exactly what it appears, but... let's try to run. Let's try this card. Oh, it's the huge failure. We got the token, but we got 3 pain cards. Lose 1 equipment. Oh god.
Unpleasant.
10 max health. Wonder what equipment we lost. And lose 5 food. We don't even have any food.
Food is crucial for healing. If you travel without food, your strength will not be restored between encounters. You'll also begin to starve. It seems you'll learn that soon enough, though.
I'm not sure what we lost. Maybe we only have a rusty axe instead of a regular axe now. Because it looks like everything else is intact. I mean, I guess we didn't really have any equipment. Shop, good. We don't have any gold.
Permanent discount for those willing to endure the local color.
Yeah, we'll just pass. Can't even afford to buy food, unfortunately. Blizzard Dome again.
We play for a token now.
Well, I think it's worth it. I think humans are a little easier to deal with, even if there's one more of them. Especially because we won't have a shield. At the very least, they don't... oh wow, our blessing took one of those out right away. Yeah, the thing with humans is they don't have shields, so they can't block. Hoping to push that guy into the fire. Didn't quite get it, though. There we go. That one's gone. There we go. Good. Got out of there without a scratch. And we'll try to rescue them again one of these times. We're bound to hit the random chance to get it. Oh, good. We got some food, too. Some gold. We'll go buy food. More gold. Again, we'll buy food. And 10 food. Very good. Yeah, let's try to free the prisoners. I have no idea where that card went. Nope, failure again. One of these times, I swear I'm gonna get it. 8 rats to deal with. Shouldn't be too bad. And one of them will get nailed right off the bat, theoretically. Yeah, there we go. Now we have our shield back. These aren't too bad. Oh, man, this guy's rapid firing on me from back there. It's undodgeable. Maybe I should go for these guys first. There we go. Oh, I just killed him with his own dagger, I think. Oh, that's an unblockable. That's not, though. Good. We really need a new weapon. We're doing pretty good damage, but we definitely need another weapon. Yeah, and they're stuck there. One of these days, I'm gonna save them. Loan. Okay.
Usury, the root of all troubles.
In a busy market town, you are approached by a shopkeeper on the verge of losing his store. Oh dear. Give me the gold I need to save my store. I will pay you one day with interest. Yeah, you can have 10 gold. Shopkeeper gratefully accepts your gold, saying you won't regret this. Gold payback. After 10 steps, player draws 3 gold cards. Oh. Now, I'm not going back to buy that food because we should have enough before we get to the next shop.
Caves and caverns. One cannot hope to find adventure without a little delving now.
Oh, the Devil's Carbonal. I forget what we got from this. Oh, that's right. This is a place that gets us all lost and confused.
A choice. Select your desire.
Mysteries of the carnival await us. I think the huge success a failure. You walk down an alley, suddenly you realize that the crowds have vanished. A small group of men approach you, clearly with bad intentions. Uh-oh. Remember when we rescued someone, or an animal in there before. Well, that guy's done. And we'll just wail on his buddy here. Hey, these guys are pretty tanky. Immediately after the last man falls, town folks begin to drift into the alley again, oblivious to the carnage. Somehow the bodies are dragged back in the shadows, and within moments as if nothing unusual happened. How? Weird. Surprise portal!
I did warn you, I think.
Without warning, a magical portal opens beneath you and you fall through it.
Unleashed.
As you tumble between realities, you catch a glimpse of the entrance to an ancient vault. You recognize a distinctive mountain peak in the distance and think you know where it might be. We get the token. After an unknown period of time, you fall ungracefully back into your original universe. Weird. Cursed treasure.
You do seem oddly fixated with tales of treasure and pillage.
Yeah, man.
Does nothing else move you?
In my legs. In the courtyard of a remote rundown temple, you find a pile of treasure. You are welcome to the treasure, says a wise old monk, but know that it is cursed. Sure. Oh my god. As your fingers touch the first gold piece, you feel a chill touch on your soul and your heart sinks. Draw 5 curse cards.
Little pleases me more than watching your attempt to wriggle away from bad luck.
Surprise attack. Midas appetite. All food gain is turned into gold. The player eats gold instead of food. Corrupt healers. Whenever the player is healed, they lose 1 gold for every 2 health points healed. Loose pockets. When struck in combat, the player will sometimes drop gold. Player needs to eat twice as much food. Oh, this is bad.
Again.
Gather up the pile of gold and scoop it into your backpack. 10 gold per blessing. That was good.
Grateful for that.
25 gold. Are we going to get the token from that? Or would we have had to resist to get the token? The old monk shakes his head in bemusement, muttering, "Why do these foolish adventurers never heed my warning?" Oh, we do get the token, and we get 3 equipment cards. War Cry. You'll be able to perform your most damaging attacks without building a combo. Undead Bane. Does fire damage on hits against undead. And will ignite all undead enemies. The Healer's Ring. Whenever the player receives healing, they also gain 1 gold.
For a happy life. I doubt things will end that way, mind you.
You know, with all this gold focus, we might not be in a bad shape. We have 137 gold, and that now counts as our food, so, I mean, we might be okay. Alright, we lose like 11 gold per trip here. I'd say we don't touch the shop. We can't afford to buy anything. We lose a lot of gold per step, actually.
Ever forward, hunting for the truth. All the world is a game board, and us men and women merely players. I alone do not play. I maintain the rules. You have choices, and I have predestination. Your choices, though, are merely a rediscovery of that which you already know.
I think the Great Fortune was our interest. Maybe not. Oh yeah, it was, because it said we were going to gain gold cards.
Encounters the folk, you are fortunate indeed to meet Merith again. Or perhaps we are merely cycling around the wheel and dipping into the same memories time and time again.
Let's ask for a blessing. Guardian Angel. After your first chance card pick. Oh, we can choose again. Good. Shop. We don't want that. Oh, we're losing less gold because we're not taking the healing anymore. That's right. That's why we were losing so much per turn before. Ambush. 2 monsters. 6 of Plague, Jack of Scales.
Of magic. Our Jack of Scales.
Alright. There's no undead here, so I don't think this will do anything. Let's try this, though. If I can get some free space to use it. Man, this is... Oh, we're losing so much gold here. This is a really awful place. Oh, I don't know what that was. See if we can pick up some of this gold again.
You show no mercy to those who oppose you. That is fair, if rather cruel.
We gotta get rid of this guy. Oh, did we just die? Oh my goodness.
Consult the cards. Your fate is marked. Another of my servants fulfills his duties.
Well, we got some more cards at least. Lost in the Desert. Marketplace. Royal Treasury. The Cursed Chest. The Cult Ring. Well, that'll do it for this episode again. I mean, I suppose, you know, I kind of am thinking, you know, oh gee, you know, it's not really getting anywhere, but we are making progress every game, and it is kind of randomized anyway, so I hope you're enjoying the videos still, and if you do, click like, and I'll be back soon with more, and subscribe if you'd like to see it. See you soon.